Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic. Hopefully I'll have a computer up in a minute. But how is everyone today? I hope everyone's good. I'm just leaning over here while I'm logging in. So have everyone had a good day today? Why aren't you showing? Can everyone hear me okay? I should have that there in a second. Of course, it's doing adverts. Sorry, above the scary face at the moment. Yeah, I can hear myself. So, hiya Carl, hiya Peter, hiya David, hiya Tom, hiya Robert, hiya anybody else out there today. So, how's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Loud and clear, that's good. So, few things to chat about in hobby news. First one is going to be the reason I was getting my laptop out, which is for Hornby announcements. So let me go and press this one. It's actually that one. Then I need to press a button on this one. Camera 1. Then I can put myself in the bottom corner like that. So, hiya Ohio Steam. So let's go on to the Hornby 2024 and have a quick look at that. Weird to say. I wasn't over impressed with it today. Hi Burton on Trent. And YouTube's having one of those days today. So, for new 2024 range, view old products. Accept. So, this is a no real order. So, beta train set. I know somebody who will get one of those. Yeah, I agree. It does look like another catch-up year. That locomotion one up in that top corner there looked quite nice. Train set. They're just trying to use her old name. That's a new loco for 09. I thought it was for 08, but that's quite expensive. I think that looked quite interesting. I think they've been putting a lot of effort into T-gauge and a lot of effort into sorting themselves out. So I thought they already done one of those. It might just have been one side. Yes, it's useless. Yeah, I do like the fact they are doing Era 1 locos. And one day I will win the lottery and be able to get some of them. Nice to see they do have entry-level locos. Yeah, that's an interesting question about the APTs. That's quite nice. I could see one of those making its way onto the layout. I don't know why. Small water tower, that's quite a useful thing. That church is a very good price. that's that's expensive for those three TTA wagons. Yeah, the Steams look interesting, but nothing going. I'm giving you my money now. Take my money. That coal wagon would look quite nice on a roundabout. I think that's a few years out of date. And that's it. Yeah, I have had as not unplanned, earlier than planned setback on my spending. Car broke. I got a nice new second-hand car, but that have eaten most of my railway budget. So that's Hornby. For other news, which I think everybody would have seen already, is Hatton closure. One point I did order a lot from them, but after a bad customer service experience, I didn't touch them for about 4 years. So Hatton is officially closing. So they are doing some sales on there. Nothing I'm after. I did have a quick look. It will mean that the local model shops will have less competition, but it's always a shame to see a player in the market disappearing. So if I move that over there, move that down there, press that, and press that. I feel sorry for the staff, I feel sorry for everybody involved, but only saving grace in it is the fact that it should mean people go to their local model shops, but for people who don't have access to the local model shop, it's a real shame. Yeah, I agree, it have been on the cards for a while. So, you lot can't read upside down. Last week, we did all that, and we did all that. So this week, we can work on this. So, rep cardboard. Hi Lee, I miss you appearing. So my model shopping is interesting. That way I have Sherwood models. That's about a 15-minute drive. That way I have a Mouse model, that's 11-minute drive. That way I got Railsoft Sheffield, and that's about a 45-minute drive. That way I got DDC, I think it is. I can't remember, the one in Derby City Centre. That kind of way I have one at Mansfield Woodhouse, which I haven't even gone to. That way I have A to B models at Matlock Bath. So I'm really lucky. I'm surrounded by decent model shops. I also then have I have friendship with companies like Train Tech, DTC Concepts. So if I needed something, I send a quick email and I get the stuff I need. So I'm very lucky. When I was down in Farnborough, I started off with either having a half-hour drive to Alton Models. That was my only one. Then I had Basingstoke Model opening, which is Church Street Models. They were about half-hour drive. Really nice man. He just had so much stock. Then I had Colonel's Guildford branch opening, but all the model shops were about half-hour away, so I am so fortunate here having good model shops just up the road. And I have some interesting ideas for working with local model shops this year. When I say interesting ideas, I say absolutely loony. So, reason I missed the Defy Model Railway Show was I picked up my new car. By the time I got everything sorted and in play, I wouldn't have had enough time there. Hi Kim, haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're okay. Yeah, so my car decided I don't want to be reliable for you, Richard, any longer. So it's been sent to the car graveyard in the sky. But today took my new car on its first long drive and very happy with it. Happy New Year to you as well, Kim. So I had to get a new car. Ah, I see. So that goes in there. So, yeah, got myself a couple-year-old Suzuki Swift. Really nice little car. Couldn't ask for anything else. No, it's much smaller than what I had. So that bit goes in there. And that bit goes on that wall. Yeah, it's a case I end up having to drive at times for work. Oh, that goes there. Oh, the nice thing is it have cruise control in it, so I can't speed easily. I set for speed and off I go. So I'm completely off screen. So cut these two out. Yeah, so this week show is in Leicester. It's the, what is it? It's a Synton Model Railway show. Yeah, works good. I was up at Leeds with it today. Lots of projects, lots going on. Always busy, always doing new things. That doesn't look right. That's because I'm sticking it there. How's work going for you then, Kim? So, yeah, got that show. Yeah, got one at Leicester this weekend. Then next weekend I don't have a show. Weekend afterwards I most probably at the Pontefract show. Weekend after, then some point after that for Doncaster show. Really started to build up my shows. Yeah, Kim, if you still got my contact details, send me a message. We should meet up for a coffee one Sunday or one evening. So that goes there like that. I should have put that window in. Oh, that's definitely on my list this year. York show. I got Doncaster. York is on there. Next month I got 2 Sunday shows. That goes in there like that. So how are we doing time wise? So although it's a repeat biscuit, we do have biscuits of the week back this week. Oh, excuse me, didn't mean to do that. Itchy ear, need to get a haircut. So, I still haven't got the breakfast sorted. So, what biscuits do people think it could be this week? It is one I have done before. If people are wondering what these cables are, this is for my 3D printer, and I use the same cable for my soldering station. Leftover minced pies, tea cakes. Nope, this week it's a wagon wheel. Can't beat a good old wagon wheel. Yep, first biscuit of the year. So this is the best flavour. It's a jam flavour. So nice bit of jam in the middle. Nowhere near as much as there used to be. Marshmallow, chocolate and biscuits either side. Yeah, they're definitely not as big as they used to be. Very good dipper. But also nice by herself. So this is an awkward sheet, and I know I don't have the patience for it today. So I'm going to grab something up on the laptop, go through the upcoming shows. Stick that up. Press 4 and put me in the corner. See you, Kim. So if you're in Dorset, you've got the Report and District show. If you're in Somerset, you have the 009 show. You got the new Heart of England model, narrow gauge modelling in Warwick. I'm going to the Simpton Model Railway Society, which is in Birdstall, Leicester. They also do have a show in Reed, so that's going to be quite good. If you're in West Sussex, you've got Bognor. If you're in Somerset, you have Weston-super-Mare. And then you've got next week's shows. So with all the shows up, all the brilliant people there, I'll see you all next week. Thank you for joining me. We'll get this model finished next week, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.